Hi everybody, hi, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. I hope I find everybody doing good today. Sorry I've been gone 2 days. I didn't plan on it, but I did have a day off. I was feeling really drained, okay? And Matthew had a party. So we just did Matthew's party on Saturday. So he had a blast. It was very fun. Again, very draining. My rest wasn't quite the rest I wanted, but it was good enough. So I'm doing kind of a pre-shuffle now. I'm jumping in with a good tarot, and I'm just seeing what the overall energy is for everyone here. Okay, and let's just take a little overall look as it will unravel. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Earth in reverse. This is, hi everybody, hi markers, hi everyone. Let me fix my coloring here. Okay, oh boy, Matthew's calling me already. I hope it doesn't turn into anything. I have the Queen of Fire. Queen of Wands, for those of you that were just wondering. Okay, I have here the Eight of Earth, and I have here the Fool card. Lots of fire energy today. Aries leadership energy, going in, charging in, working really hard, really focused towards your desires. I have the Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. This is release, the ending of a long mental struggle, mental battle. A lot of you guys were wondering, what's my soul purpose? What's my spiritual path? That's coming to an end. I have the Empress. This has been pretty big for the divine feminine energies, male or female, for the last week. It's about healing, growth, and maturity, mostly spiritual maturity. The next one here is Four of Air. Okay, so what I see happening for the overall collective energy, and I'll pull more cards, of course, but there is this element of going after your heart's desires, letting go of being mentally conflicted about what it is you really do want, and finding focus on self-love, self-healing, and self-worth, okay? This is something that's going to get you places. A lot of people say, Steph, I'm so tired of tarot readers telling us to worry about ourselves. I know, but listen, Linda. Whoops, let me fix this. Wait, before I start calling y'all Linda, let me fix this. All right, Linda. Okay. Listen, you know why it gets you places? Because the Empress gets what? Rich. The Empress gets what? Healed. The Empress gets what? Marriage. The Empress gets what? Everything she wants. Well, yeah, self-love gets you places. It gets you all those things. Who doesn't want health, wealth, and happiness? No one that I don't know. Or you know what I'm saying, that there's no one I know that doesn't want that. So there's a focus now on all of this self-worth and abundance inside of yourself so you can manifest what you really want. Now, the sign of Aries is here with the Fool and the Queen of Fire. Aries is the symbol of the Emperor. So what I see is the Empress is harnessing the energy from the Emperor. The Emperor is pushing the Empress to do this for herself or his self. It's the divine feminine being forced. Not by like, you know, walk the plank and jump, not that kind of a forced. Forced as in, because of so much blocking and rejection, so much blocked energy, it has actually forced you to go within yourself to find this love and healing and have a new beginning. I see a moment of wait and pause with the Four of Air, but I also see the energy of self-control, mental control. You're actually doing a very good job of meditation focus and practices of mental well-being. You're not so sporadic anymore. Your mind's not jumping all over the place. Your mind is very grounded. So you have a healthy state of mind. You're getting a grip mentally is what I see. And also what I notice is a lot of you guys have a mental clarity on this new beginning, and that it's kind of solo dolo. It's kind of on your own. It's not It's not so lovey, lovey, lovey. It's more solo. And you're okay with that. And I just see that you're making some peace with it. Let's get a healing card here real quick for the intro. Let's get a healing card. How about 3? Okay. Okay, that one doesn't come first. This one's first. Part 3. Just as you cherish their presence, now love them in their absence. Wow, that's a big message. As much as you cherished your lover in your presence, now you must cherish them in their absence. You have to learn to love and let go. Live and let live. Love and let love. Let it unfold naturally. The next card is, remember your past. Again, cherish your memories. Don't live only there, though. You are still alive. Look around yourself today. See the new day. You are still making memories, and there is more to life to come. Trust the process. Okay. Okay. I like that they both use the energy of cherish, just as you cherished their presence. Remember your past. Don't forget about it. Don't dust it under the rug. Cherish the good memories, but don't live there. There's no need for us to be stuck there anyways. We're still making memories today, and the Empress is growing. She's growing. What is happening here? Understanding your grief. You don't have to get over grief to overcome it. There's no one that said, hey guys, you have to master your grief and no longer be grieving. Grief is actually beautiful. It's long suffering. With long suffering comes gifts. But there's also peace in long suffering. Anyways, you don't get over grief. You learn to live with it in your heart forever. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Not only that, with loss and death and grief in my history, you don't just get healed. You don't recover and get back to normal. You actually get tougher. You get stronger. It's not that all of a sudden the pain starts to feel better and ease up on you. It's that you don't notice the pain anymore, as painful as it is, because it transformed you into a soldier, into a warrior. It tamed your sensitive heart and made it tougher to withstand the battles of grief. So believe me, this lonely journey is not that it's easier and that you found happiness and you let go of the pain of the separation, of the stress of your relationship. It's actually the opposite. You guys have turned into a queen of fire and an empress. You've learned to master your loneliness. You've learned to master your separation, and you've learned to master your anger, and excuse my French, but yep, your mind fuckery. Okay? You conquered it, and you are now on a new path for a new beginning. Okay? So that's beautiful. Before I continue with the reading, I'm just going to pull one oracle for the intro, and we'll start with the reading. Well, I got 2 of them. Oh, well, hot damn. We got twins and clearing. So a lot of you guys watching my channel, you are in the twin flame journey, and you're clearing your love ties, your boundaries, not boundaries, but what I meant to say was your lack thereof of boundaries. Don't tell me you don't have a lack of boundaries. Whoever's watching my channel right now, believe me, I know for a fact you've let a little bit of disrespect and abuse step into your life, or you wouldn't be here. So let's not mince words. Let's not tickle our ears with feathers. You came here to hear the truth, and I'm going to give it to you. You didn't have healthy boundaries, but you are making them now. You struggled with mindfuckery, but you're getting control of it now. You were a fool for love, but you're not now. You are focused on self-growth and self-healing. So that's a plus in my book. That is a very big plus. All right, so that is the overall energy for all my peeps watching right now. Let's get into the reading. All right, all right. I want to get one card for your energy and how you come in, and then I'll use my tarot. Okay, so please give me And energy here for the collective. What is your energy coming in? And on the clarifications, when I do the second round, we'll see what's the energy of your lover, okay? But what is your energy coming in? Well, keep in mind it is reversible. Your energy coming in is 4 of air. Again, mental stability. I love it. Emperor energy, the Aries, the leadership, the control, the power. You are taking the power back in your mind. But coming in, we have the 3 of water in reverse. There's a little bit of sadness here because, you know, this card generally in one word can actually just mean happiness. Happiness, joy, you know, feeling good, celebrations. It's in reverse. So I don't think you're feeling a lot of joy, but you're feeling a lot of peace. And aren't those 2 different beautiful feelings? We don't always have to be happy, you know? Shit, I get so annoyed. Everyone's like, be happy, 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 happy. What the hell is this? You ever saw that crazy cat on the Lego movie? The little unicorn cat? And she's like, I'm happy. Everything's happy. And she's like cracking at the bit. Like she's biting at the bit, or she's ready to crack. She's losing her shit by being so happy. She's like, oh, everything's happy in Happyville. It's all good. And everyone's like, wow, when is this unicorn kitten gonna snap? And if you guys haven't seen the Lego Kids movie, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. That's the only thing I could think of, is someone ready to snap and lose their shit, because if one more person says smile and be happy and self-love, you're gonna smack them dead in the face and say enough with the happy baloney. Okay, I'm done with that. So you're like, look, okay, it's not that I have anything against happiness. It's that I want peace more than I want happiness. I know life's not a bed of roses. I have put away my childish ways and stopped looking for happy, happy, happy everything. I am very much more realistic here. I'm getting stable. I'm getting grounded. I'm very Emperor, Empress. I am very mature, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I'm growing and I'm establishing a new self. This is a very beautiful self-transformation, actually. And with Saturn transiting into Capricorn, I believe in January, you're preparing for some serious work ethic and some serious focus and dedication. Capricorn is very serious. Now, I follow Vedic, not tropical, so if all of you are like, Steph, he's not going into Capricorn, he's leaving. No. I follow Vedic, okay? So, moving on. Let me put these away. We're going to get into how you're coming in with the tarot. All right. What is crossing you? What is crossing your serious grown-up, all grown-up spiritual path? What's crossing you? What's going to be on the menu today? What is on the menu today? So we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Wands. This is action, fast communication. 3 of Pentacles is progress in a different direction.
It was the woman that pushed the door.
Okay. So you're quickly not putting any... Yeah, that's awesome. You're quickly not putting any more energy and depositing it into progressing a union. Which, believe it or not, I know you're like, what the heck? Listen, Linda. Listen. When you stop depositing energy into union, you get union. Why? Because you don't give a crap about it, and then all of a sudden the pressure and the tension on creating the union gets off the burner, and all of a sudden it starts marinating and getting hardened and thick, like a gravy. The more you boil a gravy to death, it stays watery and it gets overcooked, and ugh. You cook a gravy on low heat, it bubbles, it's real liquidy, it's real watery, but if you set it off the burner or you leave it on simmer, it will slowly thicken and it will have a very good flavor. If you rush a gravy, it will taste like flour. If you let the gravy sit and marinate with the meat or whatever flavoring you have, it will taste delicious. So this is, I am letting my gravy simmer or taking it off to cool. My gravy will thicken as I get it off the heat. The pressure is off. You okay?
I'm feeling sick.
Oh, you're feeling sick.
Yes.
Well, you're all better. You've been sick for a week. Do you want more of these? It's your Jurassic Park gummies I saved you. There you go. You do drive.
I already have some.
Okay, that's good news. Okay.
I think they're gone.
Well, that's why I was going to give you more. Here you go. Okay. Go see what's happening with Batman and Superman.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you're not depositing any more energy from you into this situation. Okay, which I see that as a good thing. Okay, because you're putting your focus elsewhere. You're putting your focus on your spiritual path, your spiritual growth, and things that you want for you. So you're taking action on important things. What has been your recent past? Like recent, maybe the last couple days, maybe last couple months, whatever you think your recent past is. What is your recent past for the collective? Recent. What is the, okay, well, I don't want that many cards, Spirit. Okay, I have death. Again, this is the spiritual death. Capricorn energy. I do love it. It's also Scorpio. The reason I said Capricorn is because of Saturn. And Saturn for me is the Grim Reaper. And Saturn rules Capricorn. And it's about karma. So it's Capricorn and Scorp for me. And I just feel like, you know, this is payback here. We have marriage. There's been some karmic marriage issues here. A lot of you guys have ended karmic marriages and ended marriage contracts. There's been a marriage contract from a past life or even this life, and you're done with that. Recent past, you've been very sexual. You've been in a high intensity with sexual energy. It's been on your mind and in your dreams. A lot of you may have very well had very sexual dreams, which is fulfilling you. And I like that. Sexual dreams fulfilling you. You've also had dreams about union and marriage. I like that a lot. The Two of Swords is a decision, recent past. The last 2 days. Okay, I am feeling the last 2 days, okay? And then we have the Page of Cups. There's a love offer coming your way. I think you've been getting text messages with the Two of Swords and messages from a lover. Okay, maybe a past lover. You know, it could be this ex, you know, coming into your life. This is creating some mental conflict about what you really want. There could be more than one person trying to reach out to you right now. So your attention's a little bit torn here and there. And when your attention is kind of here and there, you can't really focus on one person. But this is you coming in also with the King of Wands. You have strong desires, and they're a little bit more selfish today than they have been in a long time. So I like that too. Go on, be selfish. Be selfish today. The decision for you is, I think I'm going to put to rest a specific love tie, possibly with a Leo. There's a lot of 5s here for me because Leo is the 5th house. And I see Leo, Leo, Leo. Even though that's a swords, it's the 5th house for me. It's conflict. And I feel you could also be conflicted with a air sign. And this would be a Libra. Possibly a Gemini. The Two of Swords is a Gemini. And you have the Scorpio here. But I see this lovely, watery soul trying to creep into your life slowly, quietly, very childish-like, you know, not too out there. This person's really not out there. There is someone that desires you sexually, and I think you're just over it. You're like, you know, I think I found some love with myself. You might even have gotten some personal items to, you know, give yourself some self-fulfillment. Hey, no hate on this channel. Whatever you got to do to rock your own little boat, go rock your own little boat. But I see there could be some self-fulfillment there. And you're really not looking for a partner. You're trying to, you're at least considering over the last 2 days, just being by yourself for a little while and completely transforming. And this is attracting a few players. There's a few players that want to come in. I don't mean like players, but I mean like, you know, like there's a few characters coming into your life that don't like each other. I also get the sense that this love message coming in is going to piss off your twin or your soulmate. Because I feel like there's 2 enemies. They could be friends or they could have known each other. It's an enemy situation. It's an enemy. And you're in the crossfire. You're in the middle of the enemies. And the 2 of them are trying to communicate with you, but they do not like each other. So you're kind of having to choose between the two characters. And they don't like each other. I'm going to tell you that much. They do not like each other. And one is very secretive and elusive and distant, and one is very cocky and sexual and upfront. And I think you're not interested in either of the bullshit. You're like, I'm not interested in your elusiveness because that's jackass. And I'm not interested in your cockiness because that is so annoying and egotistical. I can't tell you how it begins to get under my skin. I don't like it. But either way, you're getting love. Let's see what's coming into your energy right now. More 4 energy. Yep, there's that Emperor. You're getting control over your life. You're not letting anyone control. There's, oh yeah, there's totally Aries Emperor. 4, 4. Yeah, this is, we have 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the 4 of Cups, hopeless. Cancer is going to be prominent in this reading. And then we have High Priestess, holding back. And you are holding back because you're sucking in spiritual energy. You're not that interested in all of this right now. What's in reverse? Oh, Queen of Swords. You're not being mean or bitchy or defensive. You're not being rude and malice. You're not being cold-hearted. You're being quite the opposite. You're being pretty nice. You're being really nice. In fact, you're getting over being scorned. It doesn't even faze you anymore. A lot of you guys used to be pissed off, scorned, and hurt, and it really damaged you. And you felt bitter. But you just don't anymore. And you're just like, you know, I feel good, Steph. Steph, I feel good. I went through a spiritual transformation. I got through my mental, mind fuckery, and I got through my shit. And now I'm stable. I'm energizing myself. I'm finding peace with my emotions and peace with my mind and peace with my finances. I don't think I want to add any more drama to my life. It's not that you're scared or fearful. It's that you're trying to be more spiritual about the whole thing. You're like, sex is great. Relationships are wonderful. Love is beautiful. I still desire all those things, but for some reason, something ticking inside of me is overpowering those voices. And all of a sudden, I have this spiritual power in me that is saying there's something more important than that. And it's a strange feeling, Steph. I never used to have this kind of dedication and focus on self before, but I'm going through this shift. And I'm just not interested in any of the other bullshit. I'm just, Steph, I'm not. I'm holding back for something more profound. Maybe it's a spiritual awakening. Maybe it's a pilgrimage. Maybe it's a transformational journey. Maybe it's just I love myself more than I ever have and I love it and I don't want to let that go. Whatever it is, Steph, I'm holding on to my sanity. I'm holding on to my love, and I'm holding out for better. For some reason, you think that these cats and these players back here in the back just don't hold a candle to what you feel Spirit wants to give you. So you're like, I think I'm still marinating. My gravy is still cooking, baby. My gravy's still cooking. I've got some flavor to add to the mix. This ain't good enough for me. I don't think I want KFC. I think I want some home cooking. I'm not going for fast food anymore. This is some serious, I'll wait all day and let this marinate, honey. This is going to be the flavor. Whatever's coming your way is flavorful. Worth the wait is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing worth the wait. Let's learn a little bit more about your future. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, for the future. Well, unconditional love wanted to come out, but it didn't fall. So I'm not going to take it. But this could be a hint of what's coming in your future. You know, I'm screwed. I'm just going to take it. Bottom of the deck is, Empress. Mother energy, divine feminine energy. We just started out with Empress, didn't we, guys? Now it's sitting here at the bottom. And she's giving me a message. She's like, Steph, you're on target, girl. No one really gives a shit about that other stuff anymore. The player days are over. This is about self-worth. This is about abundance, wealth, health, and prosperity. I am manifesting my wildest dreams. And you know what, Steph? That's a hell of a lot more important than whatever I was chasing this past times. I have more important things to worry about. And you're doing it. Let's see what comes in your future. Aha, temperance, patience, timing. Yep, divine timing. It is the waiting for something better. It's the balance. You know, I think that's the key word here. You guys are becoming a balanced, well-seasoned, well-flavored adult. Spiritual adult, not just age, but spiritual adult. Your soul has some seasoning, some flavor. You've been here long enough to experience grief, death. You've been here long enough to experience love and passion and quick results and how it's not lasting. And you've been here long enough now to realize that there's more important things than all of that bullshit. You're looking for better, you're looking for more. You want some, you know what you want in your life, guys? And this is, you know, male or female. The women want Jupiter or Venus if you're same sex, I don't care. You want spouse. Like legit guru, spiritual, soul spouse. Partner. Soul partner. This is not a life partner, make love to me and help provide for a family. This is feed my soul. Feed my soul and allow me to grow with you and blossom in a union. That's what you want. If you are a man, you are now not looking for the sex kitten. You're not looking for the sexy little female in a maid suit. You know, as awesome as that probably stimulates your brain and other parts of your body right now, your soul is telling you you need more than that. You need more than a dance on a pole. You need more than looks, and you need more than passion. Your soul is hungry and starving for actual companionship, for your soul to be fed. And you are in the business of getting fed. And by the way, the Empress is abundance. Some of you guys, we have Jupiter here in Sagittarius and Pisces because Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces in Vedic astrology. And the Empress looks for Jupiter. She looks for the husband. Even male or female makes no difference. It's what the Empress looks for. And in astrology, when you're looking at your charts early on, and this is for a feminine energy, male or female, it's for a feminine energy who seeks a sexy masculine mate from the ages of, you know, puberty till about 35 years old. You will start to seek Mars. And Mars has been your brothers. Mars has been your best friends. Mars has been the sexy guys that get you turned on. Okay? The guys with the biceps and the abs and the eyes and the looks and the lips and the cars and getting the attention in the middle of the room. All the alpha male mentality. Mars is alpha. Okay? Mars rules Aries. Aries rules the emperor. And the emperor is what the empress seeks. But you seek the masculinity of emperor, but you don't seek the childishness. Mars is a child. He's about sex and war. That's it. That's Aries. Sex and war. So there's love and hate with your passions, isn't there? And up until now, male or female, if you've been in the feminine energy and you're seeking Mars, you are tired of sex and war. You are tired of troubled relationships. You are tired of seeking sexual fulfillment, but not soul fulfillment. Now you're looking for Jupiter. And Jupiter is your spouse of the soul. This isn't the person that's going to fill your boat in other ways. This is the person that's going to fill your soul boat, that's going to take you across barren and rocky sea, like rough waters. Take you across those waters into peace, prosperity, and abundance, because Jupiter brings all of the goods, wealth, health, happiness, and also the ultimate spiritual lessons. And the fruit that comes from the spiritual lessons, your teacher will be Sagittarius, Temperance, Pisces. They are all about what is beyond. Let go of the Mars and what is beyond. And so in your future, you're looking beyond Mars, and this is Mars in Gemini right here. Exit the building. Mars and Leo here. Exit the building. Not interested. Oh, this card right here paints a perfect picture of Mars. Desire, lust, passion. No one's saying that Mars ain't beautiful or handsome. No one's saying that Mars isn't a fun energy to be had. Everyone loves a good fight every now and then. Everyone loves a good passionate moment every now and then. Nothing's wrong with that. But if that's all you want, something is wrong with that. You got to learn and grow up and want more. And anyways, that's what's happening here. What else is going on? Unconditional love, which you guys knew. Cancer energy again. And, I'm sorry, Knight of Cups. So wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, magic in the air. There's magic in the air. Love is on the way. You are going to be getting an offer of love. This Page of Cups right now is going to turn into more. Whoever this is. This could be your Mars Leo King. This could be your Mars Gemini person. This could be your Mars Scorpio person. This could be something like that. That's fine. It could also be someone new. That's fine. But it is a watery energy. And even if this person coming in isn't a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, it is the energy that they're coming in with love and emotions and spiritual growth. They want to grow with you. Aww. And I just had the cutest little vision of movies. I know, I'm a cornball, but hey, get used to it. I love Adam Sandler. And he has the movie Wedding Singer. And he has the corniest, cheesiest song on that comedy movie. And it's Grow Old With You. I want to make you smile. Blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't know the whole song. Give you medicine when your tummy aches. You know. I want to grow old with you. You know, it's sweet, okay? I don't know the song. I'm not going to sing it, okay? But you should Google it, okay? And this is a very cheesy Adam Sandler moment. But it's also a very mature moment. And that movie, as full of comedy as it was, he had a very big message. And it was marriage should be valued. Marriage is not some stupid contract. It's not something to feed your ego. It's not something that you should want because she's sexy and you grew up with her. It's not something you should want because the guy has money or whatever. It's none of that bullshit. Who are you going to be with when you're old? Who's going to take care of you when your tummy aches? Who's going to soothe your fears when you're pursuing your dreams and you want to become more? Or are you going to get a partner that doesn't believe, like the Wedding Singer, you'll be anything but living in your brother's basement? You want someone to build with you, to grow with you, not see what value you have in front of the table right now and take it for face value and either decide or not decide that you're worthy. You are looking for deeper meaning. Love is a lot more than all the bells and whistles for you. And you're looking for someone to feed your soul. Let's see what's coming in for your energy currently right now. Can you please tell me a little bit more about the Three of Cups in reverse? Just give me another card. I just want one, please. Oh, well, Spirit likes to jack with me, doesn't he? Look at that. So 3 of Water, 3 Cups, clarifying it, we got 3 cups. Okay? All right. This is upright. You're finding happiness by yourself. Like I said, bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. You're hopeful for a union. You're hopeful for love and soulmate devotion, but it's not in the forefront of your mind. It sure as hell ain't your focus. And let me just add, by your awesome, sexy vibrations of self-love, everybody and their mom and their dog and their cat want to hump you. Okay? Yes, I said that. Yes, I did. Yes, they all do. They all want to hump you. Yes, they do. They all want a little bite of something on the Empress because the Empress is tasty. The number 3 major arcana, which is pretty damn scrumptious, matches all these 3s. 3, 3, 3. Empress energy, honey. Everybody wants a little taste of the Empress. Bottom of the deck is this beautiful relationship, budding, ready to grow. Because what does she do? She gives birth. She gives birth to a relationship. And this is brewing. Believe me, she's pregnant with union. She's just not sure what time she's going to give birth. But she is pregnant with union and relationship. And that's how you're coming in. You're pregnant with it because you have ingested spiritual fulfillment. Your seed in your belly right now is self-love, self-worth, and spiritual connection. That seed is growing and blossoming, and you're glowing. And that's how you get a relationship, ladies and gentlemen. It's not by wishing people back and doing all you can to drag them to you. Checking in the energy to see when the next bit of communication is, when the next meeting is, when the next union is. That ain't doing it. The union is only going to come when you stop focusing on it. You're still loving it. You still want it, because union ain't going to come if you just quit cold turkey and say, I don't love that person anymore. Union will not come. That's a opposite. But it comes when you still want it, but there's something more important. It's like, I love you, man, just not enough to give myself up. If that's a bad thing, bye. I'll love you from afar. Tell me about what's crossing you, this lack of progress in the union energy, and focus elsewhere. Where are you focused elsewhere? We get the High Priestess again. Guys, and that's what you're accomplishing right now. You're holding back and sucking in spiritual energy. This is sometimes celibacy, but it's more than that. It's I'm holding off for the right one. I know my worth. I will close down the punani. Well, maybe not on your own. It looks like self-fulfillment is a thing. So whatever, rocks your boat. But I will hold off my emotions and my passions and my lusting, because I'm calling in a soulmate. I'm calling in a union. And I'm standing at the doorway. And I'm at the pillar of my being. I'm not going to give this up. So your focus is on, a lot of you guys are really getting into tarot. I hear a lot of you are starting businesses with clothing lines. So clothing lines and apparel and food. There's something here with Venus. Businesses that are spurring up with Venus. This could be, what am I thinking of? Catering, like making parties and things like that. Possibly even wedding venues, or some kind of a marriage kind of a business that helps people come together. Maybe creating things for people like that. Photography even. You're just getting into beauty, and that is Venus. A lot of you are just really working on beautifying your life in all aspects. Beautifying it with your creativity, and beautifying your home with the way it looks. You're beautifying yourself. So again, it's about Venus. And when you're in the energy of selfish Venus, she attracts everybody, you know, male or female. And that is Taurus energy, and that is Libra energy. Taurus and Libra bring in marriage, union. Venus always brings in a union because she's freaking sexy and awesome and amazing. There's no one that doesn't want Aphrodite. There's no one that doesn't want Venus. But she doesn't get that much on a high vibration without all the self-love. She would be the most ugly little worm without her beauty. And her beauty is not skin deep. Her beauty is within. She loves herself, and she loves nature and animals and creativity. And if you met Venus in person, she would be stunning physically. But that's because she has an aura of a manifestation. How Venus views life as beautiful. And that makes Venus beautiful. Did you know that it's actually a thing? When people are pessimistic, they're actually a little bit more ugly. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying. When people are pessimistic, their features and the way they look, their skin has no vibrance. They get wrinkles sooner. Their hair looks limpy. They don't have a sexy vibration. They're just not good looking, because they see life as ugly, dark, and just terrible. So they look very unhealthy and unappealing. Who wants to bite out of an apple that looks rotted and bruised. Not me. But when you meet someone that is vibrant and full of life, obviously they're very sexy and vibrant and full of life.
Where's my xenomorph?
I don't know.
What was it?
Honey, I'm not going to stop everything and look for a xenomorph. I don't know.
It's an Elwin.
I don't really know, Matthew. Look on the side of the bed.
It's not the Elwin one.
Okay, so I'm going to go forward. You guys get my drift. You get the picture. Let's keep going. You can take it off if you want. So that's what's crossing you. Venus and self-love and withholding. And that's making you more attractive. Let's go ahead and clarify this death, this spiritual transformation. And I want to clarify the Page of Cups, this love offer that recently came in. Okay, so we are dealing with a pain in the butt air sign. And a fire sign. Air and fire, both masculine. Forget the signs. Listen to me. You're dealing with a very pain in the butt masculine energy. Male or female makes no difference, but they are masculine. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. So this is the past. And you were stuck on them. You were stuck on it. You were. This is death. They were in and out of your life, guys. Popping in, popping out, you know? Passion was there, the connection was there, but geez, it was like, that was it. You couldn't get past that. Oh boy, sorry guys. I'm sorry for the interruption. Yeah, you're dancing, yes you are. He pushed the button, what can I say guys, seriously. Embrace the baby. Yes. You're a happy boy. He's just saying be happy, baby. Oh, yeah.
Just when we get my Superman.
Okay, sweet baby.
And then I'll turn it back.
Okay, sweet baby. The next, you know, I told you it was the King of Swords down here. And this is a hard ass. You're done. King of Wands, King of Swords. Listen, listen, masculine. Listen. Kick rocks. I'm not being mean, guys. I'm just picking up on the energy of High Priestess. She doesn't like to talk. She's not, you know, you guys are not talking. There is no communication. And if you are talking or texting, you're not really opening up, okay? You're really holding back. They're holding back, whatever the case is for you. But she's saying kick rocks. And this house is closed. Okay, so I got a vision from the Poltergeist movie. You know that little medium psychic lady? And she's like...
Look, I got my Superman.
Yes, Superman. And she's like, this house is clear.
I want milk.
This house
I want
is
milk.
clean.
Milk.
Hang on, guys. I gotta get a milk. This house is clean. I have exorcised the demons. Woo! My gosh, that was a demon. We exorcised the demon. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get milk. Come here, Matt. Let's get milk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Matthew,
What?
you want to watch something else?
No.
Do you want to watch a different movie?
I just want to see Superman.
Then watch it because he's coming in right now. He's gonna fight the monster.
He's a monster.
Superman is coming in to kick that bad guy's butt. He's gonna punch him in the wall. Superman's coming in to get him right now. Here, go sit down. He's coming in right now. Watch. There he is. Okay, Superman just arrived, and you know what he said, guys? He said, well, I'm a man of truth, and I believe in justice. I think that's a message. Obviously, Superman says, I believe in truth, and I believe in justice, baby. And this house is clean. I have exorcised the demons. There is no more desperation in my voice. I don't care about the passion. I don't care about the pleasure. I don't care about your looks. And I just don't care. And that's exercising the demons, guys. You're done. You're getting straight to the point. And that was your recent past, okay? You're like, enough's enough, okay? Listen, playa. There's rules over here. And the rules are, you will respect my boundaries. You will respect my relationship with spirit. You will respect my mind, body, and soul. And if you don't, you should be scared. Because let me tell you, nobody messes with the high priestess. She can conjure whatever she would like to conjure. She can calm down the waters when they need to be calm. Basically, there is some fear. The high priestess is someone you should worry about because she's very smart, intuitive, and she actually has spiritual powers. So you don't mess with her. Thank you so much for the super chat. Priya, some birthday love from Maddie. Thank you so much. You're so wonderful, Priya. Thank you, hun. Yes. So anyways, this high priestess is like, do you really want to, don't push this. Because when you knock on my door, I'm going to ask you a philosophical question. I'm going to tickle your mind, not just your body. And she's very attractive. She's very beautiful. And you could be he, okay? But there's more to this story than meets the eye. She's conquered the devil. Look what flew out, 10 of Pentacles. I had the devil at the bottom of the deck, then the 10 of Pentacles flew out. There has been an ending here to a karmic relationship. Whether that's your own or somebody else's, doesn't really matter. Tell me about this Page of Cups. There's a love offer that recently came in. Tell me what the intentions are from this Page of Cups. Okay, it's Saturn again. I saw death in there, and then I saw the devil card. You know how I'm talking about Saturn. It's very prominent. In fact, I just titled this video something to do with Saturn, and I forgot all about it. Yeah, Saturn is here to play and stay. There is a devil to be conquered in the past. This Page of Cups is a very small, minimal offer. This is from someone in the past. It was a promise for more, but they only delivered a little Page of Cups. You waited for more. You put in your time, work, and energy and effort. You were hoping this was going to move forward into a union as the Queen of Cups. But shit didn't play out like you thought. Well, duh. But this is a past life lover. You have known this person before. I also think, and this is, you might hate me, but don't kill the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. There is somebody coming into your energy recently. It's a small love offer from an ex. Somebody from the past. Could be a Capricorn. But this person has some attachments. They have a dark attachment from a lusty spirit. I feel that they've slept with a lot of partners. They're not extremely spiritual yet, and you're actually going to be their teacher. You're going to teach them about spiritual things, and you're probably going to help this person get rid of a demonic attachment. But this person from the past coming up has bad intentions. Not like they're going to hurt you, but they're coming in damaged. They're coming in with no control over themselves. They're coming in karmically chained. They've got chains in their past divorces, past relationships, karma with their parents and abuse and abandonment. I mean, they've got all kinds of, I'm talking, guys, it's a heavy, heavy chain. They are not a free person. They are coming to you with some small amount of love and interest, but they're also very interested just in sex, passion, lust. It is like the devil is drooling and gnashing his teeth at the Empress. Like, I want the Empress. I want the Empress. Oh, I just want the Empress. Maybe if this is a female, maybe they want you for your money, and they're going to use sex to get it. Maybe if this is a man, they want you for your money and your body and your sex. You know, whatever it is, it's a very lusty, dark energy. They want to feed off your energy. This could also be an energy vampire. Like I said, this person is not okay. They have karma. And the dark is attracted to the light like the moth to a flame. So be very careful. Because now that you are vibrating in this self-love, like I told you, you're not just attracting your soulmate. You're attracting their mom, dad, brother, lover, cat, dog, everybody. The demons attached. Everybody wants to hitch a ride on the Empress. They all want to ride. Okay? You're the new premier in town, and everybody's fighting for the tickets. So watch out, because you are looking mighty tasty. You are a nice hunk of prime rib in a homeless shelter. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying. Everybody's going to fight for that. And they've been starving a long time. This is what the price you pay as a high priestess. Good looks, good energy, good intuition, good advice, an abundance. And what do you have to do with all of this wealth? Protect it. This is why Spirit's been spiritually testing you with Saturn in this karmic death and spiritual transformation to get self-worth and boundaries. Because if you don't watch it, and if you didn't accomplish that crap, you would be run over and bulldozed. Almost like having a train ran on you. A spiritual freaking train. You got the exes, you've got the soulmates, you've got new people, you've got abusive parents and friends and people that want to take advantage and hurt you and stir up old pain and old emotions and create drama in your life. They want to feed off of you like a vampire and steal the luster that you have inside of you. And I'm not going to go political, but I'm just going to say this, and I've mentioned it before. Why do you think boundaries are important? It's not because you don't want to help all of these devil-ridden, karmically chained people. It's because you want to hang on to what you have so you can help them one by one the right way. You can't open your door and have a train ran in on you the same way a country can't open their doors and have a train ran on them. You need to leave a door open one by one. Handle them as you can handle them as long as you're in control. Keep your Empress-ship. Keep your ground. Stay humble and grounded. Stay in control. Stay in the High Priestess. Keep your power. Don't throw it away. Don't cast your pearls to the swine, because the swine are knocking. Be careful. I just want to warn you that whoever this person is, this lover coming in with a page offer, they really, really, really do like you. But they're also attached to darkness. And I don't think that you're going to turn them away. I think you're going to help them heal and grow, and that's beautiful. But please be careful from temptation. Even though you are free and clear and healed, the moon card sits under you. And this represents emotions and feelings and deep within things. It can also represent fear. And it can also represent, this is not, everything does not look as it's being shown. You know, when you see a shadow cast on the wall, you can't make out the details. You can get a silhouette and assume you think you know what it is, but you're not sure. What if it's not a hand? What if it's a branch from a tree? What if it's not a hand? What if it's a dark spirit trying to lure you in? You don't know. So, you know, just one last thing. Please be careful with this offer, because there's an attachment and there is a string. That's all I'm going to say. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn there. Could also be a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius. And I'm not going to not throw Leo and Sagittarius in there, okay? They're there. Let's go into what's being given to you now. We have the Magician. Manifesting what you want. You have the power. Again, This is the very first twin flame couple in the tarot. The Magician and the High Priestess. One gets an idea for what they want, and then the High Priestess pulls the power to make it happen. The Magician would be powerless without the High Priestess. Because the masculine male energy is like the earth, and the High Priestess is like the air and the water above and below the earth. So you can't reach spiritual gifts without her. You have to go through her to get what, you know, whatever power you want. So when the Magician is here, you're dealing with a crowd, which we already knew you have a crowd. Five of Swords. There's more than 3 players, I'll tell you that. There is more than 3 players on the field for you. You have to be smarter. You have to be quick thinking. You have to make decisions, you have to trust, and you have to go with it. 5 of Cups. You have to conquer your emotional madness, and we talked about this like a week ago. You know, you have to tackle your 5 of Cups so you can get further. And then I think you will be tackling that, because the next is 6 of Wands, victory, success. You are absolutely currently conquering this. Emotional demons. Your past is creeping up on you pretty quickly. There is a Leo and a Scorpio in your midst. There is love offers. There is abundance in your midst. There is financial certainty and security in your midst, which is beautiful. Hang on to it. But there's also some kind of temptation, which I feel is a hopelessness. You will be tempted with a false reality that love doesn't exist. Be careful. Find balance with the Temperance. It's okay to want you more than love like that, but it's not okay for you to banish love altogether out of anger, resentment, or bitterness. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I think there could be a tinge of that. Hanging on to grudges, hanging on to some of that. Let's release it. Let's take the action to make decisions towards healing some of that hot mess and going within and becoming stronger. Tell me about Temperance in the future, this Saggy energy. Tell me about what's coming in with this unconditional love. There is a lover in the future. It is a water sign. Let's learn about this. What are we waiting for and what's coming? 9 of Pentacles, self-love, self-worth, Virgo energy. Could be a Virgo coming into your life, the Virgin. We do have the Tower. Shit. So what's coming? Holy crap. A lot of you guys, this is good news. This is really good news. We got the Moon again. Scorpio, Cancer. Mostly Cancer. But there's a secret here. There's a secret lover that is going to burst out of oh my God, this person is gonna quickly poof in your singleship. And they love you, baby. There could be a Cancer Virgo mixture here. There's Saggy, there's Scorpio. Yes, there is. I'm going to go ahead and say Pisces as well. There's definitely that water energy. Okay, but let me tell you. Holy shit. And I have to say it like that. You guys are not going to be single soon. I'm a little bit shocked myself. This reading took a violent turn in a fucking crazy ass direction. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Excuse my French, but holy shit. This reading just shocked the shit out of me. And honestly, whoa. This Tower card shocked me. I didn't see this coming. You're not going to see this coming. You are not going to see this oh my God. I need more. I need oracles. Spirit, what the hell is coming? I mean, it's good. I don't think it's bad. I'm just like, wait a minute. We went from self-love and singleship and loving this and loving that and being badass and vibrating and attracting everybody. Cool. Yeah, I got that. But what the what? We're having relationship now? This Virgo person or this Scorpio, this Cancer, this Saggy, possibly Pisces is coming into your future? Like that? All of a sudden you went from, I'm doing fine by my damn self, and then boom, relationship. I don't know, guys. That's weird. I don't know. I need more. I need more, Spirit, please. I'm shell shocked. I am shell shocked. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be quiet. What the hell? So let's go ahead and read this number 10 here, which by the way is for a cycle ending and a new beginning. This is the Nithaya, solitude and serenity. A poet angel who brings joy and confidence into your life. Holy moly, joy and confidence. This being will also reveal hidden mysteries. This card shows that any book of secrets, oh my God, chills, will be opened and available to gain clarity. Until this time, you must remain by yourself and not take hasty action. The challenge is bearing solitude. The lesson is the answer is within. Oh my God. You know, just when there's the answer. Did you guys catch that? Here you are, 9 of Pentacles, solitude. Right? And then here busts in this shocking tower to reveal the secrets, what has been hidden within the book of secrets, which is what the high priestess damn well holds is the damn book of secrets, will be revealed. A lot of you are going to have a psychic, spiritual, like, shock of your life. You're going to, like, turn into a medium like that. It's coming quick. It's coming within a month. It's coming fast, baby. It's coming fast. But here's the other kicker. Some people are going to shockingly realize there's a pregnancy, however that rolls for you. And some of you are going to be shockingly surprised that somebody proposes marriage or some kind of hidden love for you. I know you want to know more. I want to know more. Who the hell is going to reveal their feelings in your singleness? Thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Who in the hell is going to reveal this secret? And what the hell is the secret? I want to know. You just better show me. You just better show me, Spirit. We have Hazael. I don't know if I'm saying that right. By the way, it's the number 28, which, by the way, goes to the number 10 again. So, again, this new beginning. I'm about to be, like, losing my... I can't even tell you how I feel right now. This is Hazael. Calming the conflict. Deriving from the name Union of God, this angel asks us to claim conflict and bring different aspects of any situation together. It is not a time to go separate ways, but to work together on a more material level. This angel rewards the innocent. So the advice of this card is to work purely, and you will be rewarded. The challenge is work without lust of your results. The lesson, nothing can be built from conflict. Now, that is a shocker because basically you have conflict. My card literally says conflict. This is my tarot, by the way. And nothing is going to be built from this. Nothing. And this was your past, and you were hoping for this marriage card. You were hoping for this togetherness. It was promises that weren't kept. betrayal and bullshit. And, you know, promises, promises, promises. Stuck hanging on to that bullshit. Well, that day's gone. You finally love yourself again. You are being amazing. And then outbursts this person coming to resolve conflict. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about this tower resolving the conflict. Well, well, well. Didn't we talk about Scorpio and Virgo? And didn't we talk about Leo and Sagittarius? Well, we got a Saggy, we got a Scorpio, and we got a Virgo. If that makes any sense for anyone. Who is this tower? Who is this Hans coming into your life? This can be any of those signs I just mentioned, but all of these have one thing in common. Trials and tribulation, hardship, lessons learned by an ending. Having to do hard work, having to suffer to come out ahead. This is pure Saturn. Pure Saturn. Again, this is who's coming in. It could also be Saturn himself, the planet coming in around this January time frame, really wrecking shit. But listen, Saturn, just like Jupiter, leaves with some kind of a lesson, like a gift. When Saturn is leaving the house of Sagittarius, which is the Nine of Wands, and in my opinion as a reader, the Hermit card, because this is the guru that goes on long journeys. That is the 9th house of Sagittarius, spiritual house. Anyways, you know, Saturn is here with death because he is death. He is the Grim Reaper. He is karma. When he is leaving this 9th house, and look at this, 9, 9. 9. He's leaving the 9th house. He's going to give what? The ending of a conflict. Probably the conflict that Saturn came and jacked up in the first place. Because Saturn came to bring the conflict. Now it starts to make more sense. What shit hit the fan 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago? What obstacle was starting to bubble up in your life even 3 years ago when Saturn started transit into Saggy? Now, after this 3 years, let's just say, there's going to be some resolution to the bullshit. You're finally going to die. That whole problem is going to die. And out of the ashes of this death arises an end of the conflict. Resolution, solutions, unions. The beast comes out of the water. 5 of Swords, just like my conflict card. Conflict comes to an end with death. Let's get a card here. Let's get an El Quay Oracle. Tell me about this outcome of this union, please, for the collective. Okay, the bottom of the deck wants me to talk. She who stands, Valencia, resolute, implacable, and determined. And the skull again reminds me of Saturn, death. There's a determined Saturn here that is like a compass guiding your way. And the card we have is Jenna. She who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet. She is like a high priestess with an owl. She is wisdom and she is divine feminine energy. And there is a calm in the storm now. She comes to bring peace. Through what? Purity. Didn't this card say through purity you will gain, but do not have a lust for the result? Because only the pure of heart, only this high priestess will achieve a beautiful result. If you are not her, the win will look quite different than what's on this page. I will read Jenna. It's a beautiful name. Okay. Jenna, she who calms, walks beneath the wintry sky. Her wise companion, the owl, follows her. There is a peace here in the stillness of the trees. Her dress is made from feathers of the white peacock, with a delicate overlay of Queen Anne's lace. Echoes the quiet in the purity of the snow. The goddess is a ghost of some sort. To others she is a trusted confidant. But Jenna sees and knows all who revel in her wintry world. A whisper of a cold breeze against the cheek is her kiss of thanks. Jenna appears in order to honor the pause. Come to me, my child, she quietly calls. Come to me when your days are so full. Come to me when the noise overpowers you. Her gift is to calm, and to be a calm companion. An intimate walk on a snow-quieted day will be your reward when you answer her call. She and her whisper, winged guide, want to show you the benefit of carving out a few peaceful moments for yourself. This lovely spirit of winter wonderland beckons you to join her for one still minute. Focus on your breath. Appreciate all that you have come to in this one simple moment. Pause to give thanks for this calm respite. Questions to ask yourself. Bullet point number 1. Can I afford 5 minutes to merely sit and breathe quietly? Number 2. How will I benefit by taking a few minutes right now? Number 3. How can I make this a daily practice? So I just feel overall peace is coming. You're going to have peace of mind. This union is inevitable. It's happening. Let's get one more oracle here with the magical herb healing oracle. Give me one more oracle, please. For this union, please. I have dreams. California poppy. Number 17. I like poppies. We all know what poppies bring. Okay? I think all of us adults here know what poppies bring. I don't have to bring that up, but you're going to have some dreams, and we all say California dreamin'. Maybe someone's California dreamin'. Either way, guys, dreams and the High Priestess have something in common, and it's about subconscious. Anyways, there is an indication that something thought over will reoccur or re-enter your life, guys. This person, your dreams, both while sleeping at night and daydreaming, will be holding vital information. At the moment, you need to pay closer attention to your dreams. Didn't I say you guys are dreaming of a union lately? Having those conversations, seeing it, there it is. Intuition will also be heightened as you are looking to be guided, to trust not only your own, but that of those surrounding you. Give your imagination a bit more freedom. And in working a challenging project that you're undertaking, or this person in this union, an answer you may be waiting on should be coming shortly. Cheapers. And those having difficulties will soon find relief. Well, hot dog, if that doesn't talk about Saturn getting the hell out of Saggy, I don't know what does. You're about to have peace. You're about to have a blessing. You're about to be calm. Don't tell me you don't feel it coming. You don't see it coming, because you do. You absolutely do. This is a beautiful transformation for the divine feminine energy. And that's all I'm going to say. You're going to get what you want. There's going to be peace and calm. There's going to be still waters. Tell me a couple little oracles from my bubble oracle, please. These are also available on my website, jks1111.com. Anyways, what is an oracle, please, for this reading for the High Priestess? Just tell me a little bit about the divine feminine energy and what the divine feminine can expect. I'm going to take 3. Oh, okay, I'm going to take 4. Bottom of the deck is refreshing and peace. The lilac, the tea, the book, calm. Again, refreshing, calmness. What are you going to be expecting? Oh, didn't we just start out with these today? Clearing and twin flame energy. And now you guys got robotic best friend. But see, robotic to me is the metal king. It is an air sign masculine energy. It doesn't matter about the signs. It's an air sign masculine that operates solely on mental thought, logic. And anyways, this person is going to be coming forward. This is a best friend kind of energy. And this is someone that you love, care for, cherish, someone that means a lot to you. This person's going to be coming back. There's going to be peace. The yellow represents friendship, union, happiness, and joy. And the twins they represent that as well. So there's going to be a refreshing peace between you guys. You guys are going to clear the air. And I think there's going to be some actions taken to do the right thing, because robotic means operation. Operational and operating. Taking action and things working smoothly like the cogs in a clock. Like clockwork, this person's going to come into your life. Like clockwork, things are going to start working smoothly again. Anyways, that's what I see for the femme. I'm going to try to hurry up and just do a masculine real quick. Let's see what's going on in the masculine life. Interesting reading though, femme. Good job. Just be careful with that temptation, man. There's so many temptations for you, femmes. So many people wanting a piece of that pie. Okay? Watch out. Watch out.
Mom, you know who's here?
What, little baby?
You know who's here?
Who's here?
Jack.
Jack Skeleton?
Yes.
He's so scary.
Yeah, but he doesn't kill people.
That's good.
He just has fun.
Yeah, he just has fun.
The dog is Sally's daughter, and he's taking Sally. That's Jack Sally.
Jack and Sally?
Yes.
Yeah, honey.
They live home, and Jack likes Sally.
Jack likes Sally?
Yes.
Yes, he does. And you hear Maddie? He doesn't kill people. He just has fun. All right.
But Jack is happy.
Jack is happy. Okay, well, Jack is happy, honey. Yes, yes. Let's see what's going on in the masculine situation.
And Danny rode his truck.
I know. It's so cool. How is the divine masculine coming into this space?
You know who's here again? You know who's here again, Mom?
Who's here again? What is crossing the divine masculine?
Something.
Something is crossing the divine masculine?
Yes.
Well, thank you for your input. Let me fix
Jack.
this. Jack.
Look,
Okay.
look, he's here.
He's very cool. I need to know what's crossing the divine masculine.
It's Jack.
It's Jack. Fine. Okay, so death is crossing the divine masculine. I get it. And I got one more card.
His name is...
Be careful with my cards, please.
His glass of
Okay.
candles. Look what happened, Mom.
I know.
Look.
It fell. Can you just pick it up?
I don't know if the glass breaks.
Okay. So I'm
so
just going to pull,
heavy.
guys. I don't know what the cards are revealing.
Here, Mom.
Okay, honey. But this is what the divine masculine... Can you guys see that okay? Yes, you can. This is what the divine masculine is dealing with right now. Okay? I always pick 4, usually for the bottom, just to represent stability. And this is what's coming into the divine masculine future. Okay? Bottom of the deck is 8 of Wands. Action, my love. Action, Jackson. Can we say Sagittarius is a part of this reading? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But that's about lessons. Again, that's where Sagittarius is with Jupiter, Ketu, Saturn's there. Okay, Sirius, Pluto kicking ass. Again, you know, Jupiter's slowly going in there right now. It's literally there. It's right in the Gandanta point. It's right there at the cusp. Mula Nakshatra. That's about roots and cutting the roots and getting to the root and the problem of the matter. Solving it from the bottom up. Root chakra energy. Red, black. Saturn energy. Red, black. Okay. Anyways, what's happening with the masculine right now? Well, well, well. We have the Ace of Swords. The divine masculine is seeing truth, honey. Truth, truth, truth. And I don't care if you're a male or a female in this masculine energy. It's all good in the hood here. Whoever you are, whatever you are, look, you're welcome. And what you're dealing with right now is a sudden jolt of knowledge. Like a lightning bolt. Right in your head. It clicks. You're getting it. It's clarity. It's mental clarity. There's a sudden shock of truth. There also could be some information that recently, within the last 24 hours, has come to your knowledge. That the horse shit's over. There's time for action and justice. This is the sword of truth. The Ace of Swords. There's no lies here. No hair on anyone's tongue here. Masculine, you could be an air sign or Sagittarius. And masculine, you could also be dealing with one of those signs yourself. But let's see what's crossing you together. Got two of them. We have the Six of Wands, honor, and the Ten of Swords, demise. Okay, so there is a death to the ego. This is a death to the Leo energy. Honor, success, victory, cockiness, masculinity, this loud, proud roar. And now it's shot to hell. Literally stabbed in your back. You feel betrayed. Masculine, today you may feel betrayed. You feel like a trusted confidant or a friend or a lover or somebody, maybe an air sign, betrayed you or at least gave you something you deserved. There's some kind of element of justice here. So this could be reversible, but if you were betrayed, masculine, you will have some victory on this. However, if you did the betrayal, if you stabbed an air sign in their back, possibly even a Leo, if you did the dirty, you ain't going to get no victory, honey. Justice is coming. And I think that, is majority of the message, but it doesn't have to be. And keep in mind, everything I read is reversible. But within the last 24 hours or within the next 24 hours, you will meet some demise with a energy that has been wreaking havoc, like a wrecking ball in your life. There has been choices, decisions, thoughts, words, all kinds of verbiage between all kinds of people. There's been an attention whore here, someone that likes to have their ego stroked, somebody that likes the likes and the love and the friends and the people. Strong Libra is also present, but there is just this ego that needs to be attended, and it needs to die. Now, masculine, whether that's you or your person, that's up to you guys. But an ego will die. An ego will meet a very gruesome death. Not literally. Just the ego. In the recent past, within the last, let's just say 10 days, for the masculine, what do we have coming in? A Nine of Swords. Jeepers Louise, not only are you dealing with a Ten of Swords, today, this whole past week, you've been suffering with a 9. You know why? Because your Nine of Swords was leading you to the 10. This is your recent past. You've been suffering in misery, sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. Let's just go ahead and read the words I wrote on the wall. What's written on the wall, masculine? What is written on your walls at night that keeps you up at night? What deceit is written all over the walls in your room that you can't sleep? Stress, heartbreak, pain, jealousy, panic, loss, hurt, anger, misery, fear, sadness, hate, doubt, pressure, rejection, sorrow, and anxiety. Sounds like a sleepless night to me. Let's see what you're dealing with right now. Ten of Cups, happiness, Family. What you're dealing with right now is family and your happiness. Married life. Married life. Children, spouse. Oh, 100%. Now you got 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10. But real quick. 10, 10, 10. Can we say new beginnings, ending of cycles together, please? Yes. I'll buy an ending for 100, please. There's a financial situation meeting ahead. There is a family situation meeting ahead. Like it's coming to a head. It's at a boiling point. It's severe. Now we got desire. More Leo energy coming in here and Scorpio. Right now, currently, underlined energy, you are dealing with passionate desires. You want what, masculine? I'm just gonna say it like you would tell me, Steph. I want happiness, marriage, and family. I want a sexy ass partner. I want a beautiful home, good food, and a happy life in peace and harmony. I want to have my own business. I want to have a legacy for my children. I want to be remembered for the good that I do. I want to leave something behind for my family. I desire passion, lust, and love. I desire all of it, Steph.
Maybe that's Jack with Grandpa.
Yep. I desire it all, Steph. Can't I have it all? Stephanie, can't I have it all? I don't know, masculine. Let's see. Can you? Oh, we have the Empress. Well, you can have it all if you're dealing with an Empress. Who is this Hans? Who is this Empress? None other than the Divine Feminine, who we just did a reading for, who clearly right now doesn't give a hairy rat's bouquet about the connection between you guys, because why? We'll buy betrayal for 100, please.
It's Jack, Mom.
I'll buy ego for 300, please. I'll buy deception right now for $1. Who will buy that? I'll buy that. That's cheap. I'll buy that right now. Buy that all day long. Well, let's talk, masculine. Don't do that. But let's talk. Just real quick. I want to see who's here. It's Jack. Uh-oh, pick it up. So you want all your happy, happy, happy. Well, we all want happy, happy, happy.
Oh.
But what the hell's going on here? Why isn't the Empress happy? Why are you lusting and desiring for an Empress when you got a wife here or a husband here? Why are you manifesting and desiring a Divine Feminine energy when you got a husband or a spouse over here? Or you have some committed partner that's all up in your home, all up in your business. Why are you over here lusting and desiring this person?
He has a golden head.
Yes. Can you go give me the remote, please?
He has this.
Tell me about the Divine Masculine. What do you want to say? Because I want to know what the heck about this desire. You know, I really do. Does anybody else? Maybe let me turn this light on because it's like dark. Okay.
It's not dark.
Okay, it's not dark. It got dark even though it's a sunny day over here. I don't know, it got dark. I want to know about this desire, please, masculine. I want to buy desire for 500, please. Tell me what the hell is going on. I want to feel worthy of you. My karmic situation is ending. Well, I'll buy that for $1. All right, RoboCop. Okay, RoboCop, let's talk. I'm scared. Too many changes too fast. Duly noted. That's why the Divine Feminine doesn't give a damn. Okay. So this is kind of clarifying this. The masculine is dealing with some self-worth issues. The masculine wants to bring something to the table. Be it money, be it respect, be it a home business, be it whatever. The masculine, male or female, wants to bring something of value to the table for the Empress. The masculine is desiring and dreaming of a union here. Clearly, 10 and 10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with the feminine. There is a very deep connection and there is a karmic situation that is ending. Now, be that a karmic relationship for some of you guys, awesome. aces. Be it a karmic parentage situation, awesome. You know what fits for you. Be it a karmic lifestyle or work, cool. Keep that too. It can be whatever, okay? But it is ending. There is definitely an ending because the 10, 10, 10. And the Ace of Swords cuts no bullshit. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in for the future for the masculine. What is coming into the future? For the feminine, what did we have coming in the future? You guys had Temperance. You guys had a Knight of Cups. What else did you guys have? Unconditional love. We clarified it with death, I think. So you have a whole new beginning that you're waiting for. And remember, we said you want nothing but the best. You're not going to tolerate bullshit. What is coming into the future for the masculine? Remember, bottom of the deck is 8 of Wands. Whatever this is coming quickly. I'm almost nervous, but we're going to pick it up. The first card is, we have the same card that the Divine Femme, in the same spot. I mean, have you been watching this whole reading? You have Temperance, again, in the same spot. I mean, if that doesn't call for a crazy, crazy situation, excuse me for freaking out, but I don't know what does. I don't know what else to say. So the masculine, in the similar but almost same energy, requires healing, balance, spiritual rebirth, patience. But this is more of seeing with your third eye and your heart, and not being a robot, seeing with swords, 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 and ego. That shit's got to go. You have to see this with your heart. And what I notice is the Empress and the Buddha and the Temperance both have their third eye awakened.
Pocus code.
Okay. I don't know where it's at.
Where is it?
It's on my chair in the living room. So anyways, they're both awakened. So I see that the masculine is going to be awakening. By the way, Sagittarius time frame, believe it or not, is January in tropical, but it's December in Vedic.
What's this hand do?
That is Sagittarius energy.
It's check.
Or am I reversed? Let's see. Okay, don't do that.
Okay.
Anyways, it's definitely around December and January. So I'm just going to say New Year time frame is the Sagittarius energy. And that's what's happening here. The next card is Knight of Cups. We had this in a different kind of placement, but the same outcome area. Knight of Cups. Are you kidding me right now? Are you just seriously jacking with me right now? Okay, so the masculine, you've got love coming in as well. You both have this Knight of Cups love energy coming into your future. There is an offer of romance, an offer of love. You guys are matching. You guys are absolutely little Twinkies. You're having the same outcome. I'm scared to know what this one is. Holy shiitake mushrooms. We have the same card from the same feminine energy. The outcome is the same. I'm going to save this reading. I'm going to save this reading forever. Don't. It's going to be marked special because you guys saw me shuffle all over before we started this masculine reading, and I parted it across, blase, blase, and I get the same outcome. That has nothing to do with me as a reader. That has everything to do with the universe. Everything to do with God. Everything to do with the universe.
Mom.
What?
It's Superman and Jack.
Okay, go turn it off now since you're not watching it. Turn it off with the button, please.
I can.
Okay. So you guys have the same outcome. Period. You have Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and unconditional love. And basically what I see happening here is you guys are going to come together in a union. Why? Because you have the same gosh dang outcome. There's no reason you shouldn't. There's absolutely no reason you shouldn't have a union unless you ain't the damn high priestess. You ain't the damn empress. If you're not, count yourself out. It will not happen for you. But if you are, this will happen for you. I do want to get to some details here about the masculine reading. Masculine, male or female, you have a future with someone that could be the mother of your child. Okay? This could definitely be literally the mother of your children. And I see the Ten of Cups, which has a little baby. And then I see the Ten of Pentacles, one baby, one boy. Just saying. Doesn't have to be, could be many. I don't care. I'm just pointing it out. Leo, that represents children. Empress, pregnant, baby, child. Doesn't have to be a baby. Could be a child, okay? And then this, baby, child, mother. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. There is a future of children here and family. And if you are not able to have children give birth because of same sex or age, it doesn't mean you can't have a family with this person. It means there could be grandchildren with this person. You may share a life of growth and new beginnings with this person. It means that there is going to be life reborn and birthed from your Empress energy about a new life with this soulmate twin flame person. So it doesn't have to be children. Listen to what I'm saying. It is a rebirth and new life. It is also marriage. And I'm not usually a big promoter of legit marriage and traditional family templates. But if it comes up in a reading, I'm not going to deny it.
Do I see this?
It is absolutely template
do I
here.
see
This
this?
is a templated
Do I
marriage.
see this?
Yeah, that is really cool. I like that. Don't go in his room anymore, please. He's going to freak out.
This is what I can do.
Okay, so I'm going to hurry up here. So anyways, there's a templated energy here. There's a lot of changes happening really fast. Let's go ahead and clarify this so I can hurry the heezy up. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify these energies for the masculine.
I love you.
I love you too, honey. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for the masculine in regards to the femme. Tell me about this. Seriously? I get 2. All right. The Ace of Swords is King of Swords and the High Priestess. Thank you so much for the super chat. This is cutting the crap. The King of Swords is pretty much a tower. Shh. And I guess I did. I'm sorry. Okay. The High Priestess is about secrets being withheld, but the King of Swords pulls them out of her.
You need me silly.
Okay, I'm sorry, honey. And so the High Priestess
Don't
and the
do
King...
that again.
I won't do it again. So the King of Swords is like, I'm not allowing this anymore. There's no more withholding. There's secrets. There's things that the Divine
Mom,
Feminine
what's in this golden-
does not know about or has had hidden from her.
What is in
Okay, I'm trying to work, honey, please. And this King of Swords is here with the Ace of Swords saying, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Or at least it's in the cards right now. If you're dealing with an air sign, by the way, Gemini is very prevalent with Libra, but also Aquarius, obviously. But let me tell you. In regards to the Divine Feminine, the masculine has kept secrets with the High Priestess. The masculine has indeed 100% withheld information and words and communication from the Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck shows there was an emotional detachment or a walking away that happened. But now there's a rebirth of love. Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning. And the masculine has walked away emotionally from a situation that has been held on to too tightly. And now the masculine is seeing the truth. Like I said, it's almost as if the lightning from God or some kind of sudden shocking information was like boom on the masculine. And the masculine has clarity and aha moment and it just clicks. It just clicks. Everything's coming together like pieces to a puzzle. So there is this new love energy crossing you guys here. Okay. Now, clarifying the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands for the masculine. Let me just put this over here. Clarifying the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands for the masculine. We have the Knight of Cups and a Page of Wands. Selfishness is at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups. The masculine's ego has been killed. The masculine has got brought down to a page, knocked down a few notches. The masculine was seeking love and offering love elsewhere. The masculine may also have not been doing right by a child, a Page of Wands. The masculine also may have been with someone that had a son or a child, and they were starting to take this relationship elsewhere for pride and ego reasons, and it was a selfish thing, and it was a juggling thing, and it was a back and forth, two-faced kind of lifestyle, and judgment has come to take a bite out of that shiznit. Something's been judged on here. In regards to the divine feminine, there has been a lack and a withholding with the Page of Wands. The Empress was only getting pages. Pages. A little bone here. A little message here. A romantic promise here that was not kept. Romeo, Juliet, not in a good way. In a way where I'm a tease. Tease, tease, tease. Romance and love. Using these against you like a weapon. And that has died. Can you please clarify the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups in regards to the divine feminine, please? Temperance. Saggy again. That shit needed to be tempered. That was out of control. And the Fix-It Angel, Archangel Raphael, came here to say, listen, masculine. Sorry, guys. I was getting a phone call. The Fix-It Angel is saying, listen, masculine, listen. You cannot continue doing that. That's just complete bullshit. You're acting like a child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said a bad word. I'm sorry. I love you too. Anyways, the angel's saying, look, you're not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing at all. And personally, your ego is really inflated. This whole Romeo routine or Juliet routine, this tease with the Page of Wands needs to end. You made promises you didn't keep. You're untrustworthy. You're a fool. You have a lot to learn about maturity and love. And the Temperance Fix-It Angel is like, let's do this. Let's fix this cocky crap. Oh, 100% let's fix this cocky crap. The Tower and Death. We can't continue that. No, we cannot continue that. No, 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 no. We're done. We're done. And that just, seriously, that's really what the energy is. We are really done here with that. Really done. There's no more. This was a tease. I'm sorry, feminine, but in my opinion, as a tarot reader, you were approached like, oh, okay. Sorry, that's my bad here. You were approached like you were approached by a little teenager, giving you such romantic words, almost like it was scripted, giving you such hope, and it was baloney. King of Wands, you know, really just giving you the glory. Eight of Swords, and you keeping you trapped with love and lust and promises, keeping you harnessed like a little animal, keeping you stuck on them. And I will say this, there's a message that's coming to me. If you are a man seeking a divine feminine energy, be careful, because you are being sucked in by your wand. A lot of you really care a lot about the physical looks. You are not attracted to anyone else sexually but this female. This is for the men out there. or a man that's connected to another man, I don't care, but you only sexually want them. And it's because they're 10 or 20 years younger than you, or maybe they're older, I don't give a shit, there's an age difference. They have this stripper mentality. They're a Mars mentality. And you just want what you want because of the looks of the whole thing. And you may not even be in their league. You may be a 5 and they're a 10. You know what I mean? Looks wise. But you're so stuck and entranced in their lust that you just want it. You just want it, man. And I'm talking to my feminine men. These are the divine feminine men out there. You got to be careful because you're being tempted by Venus sexuality. You care about the looks, the sex. You need to be very careful with your temptations as an empress because that temptation will creep up on you. And for the females that are divine empress feminines, what?
I have all the superheroes.
Okay. For the females that are seeking a masculine energy, whether it's a female or a male, you're seeking the masculine. You are attracted to the financials, shh, and the commitment. You are attracted to this person's, okay. You are connected to this person's energy of spousal energy. You want marriage, 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 marriage. You want financial security, literally going in your head 1,000 times. You want what the other married spouse has. And there is a lusty, 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 lusty desire for these things. And I'm talking to the empresses, not the divine masculines, and this is them. I'm talking to the empresses, men or women who have a female energy. Both of my examples are for the men and women in a female energy. You will be tested. You will be tempted. Be careful. Because this is what you want. See? Here's the Empress. What does the Empress want? Desire. You know, the men, the masculine feminines, you know. What I mean is the men in a feminine energy. Jesus. You guys really want this. Even some of the female feminines want this. They want the sexual energy. And the female feminines, some of the male feminines too, but you want this pentacles, the legacy, the family, the home, the traditions, the lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that. I love you too. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's a temptation. So I'm just going to move on from that. Be careful.
You can't step on me.
Be careful.
Oh, be careful.
Okay. Okay, so that is the message. Justice is coming for you guys.
I got my finger on a real tiny hole, and then I cut my finger on Superman.
Be careful, honey.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, can I?
Superpowers that everyone got me in you.
You want me to finish? Then let me finish. I'm almost done. Okay, so I have the Ten of Swords at the bottom, and I have Justice at the top. This is what recently happened. This is, again, see how we had Ten of Swords here? Within 10 days, something was going on. And in the recent past, I have another Ten of Swords, 10 days, Justice. Okay, let me just say, recent past, within 10 days, there's been a judgment. There's been a legal matter reaching ahead for the masculine. Be it a divorce, be it moving from their apartment, be it a letter for child support, be it a letter for restraining order, and be it a letter for financial lawsuits coming in, be it a letter for bills stacking up on you, whatever it is, masculine, karma and justice have knocked on your door, and no wonder you're sitting in misery with all these stress and anxieties and pressures. The reason you are eating karma and justice with such distaste is because of the ego and selfishness and actions that were taken. I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone here, but there has been, okay? This has not been tolerated. Remember, we had Death in the Tower on this. This romantic love little piddly widdly little piddle offer is baloney. You're offering what you can't give. You're teasing. Again, the fool pops up. Being a fool. Anyways, foolish errors made by a fool can be corrected. The fool learns, grows up, and grows. The soul matures. You don't stay a fool. The fool also represents a beginning. So you may just be beginning this new journey now. You know, remember, as we were saying in your reading, masculine, your karmic situation is ending. Okay, it is ending. So all this is ending. And this is the karmic situation. Masculine, for a lot of you, you were offering love to possibly a Leo or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe both of them. You were temperancing, juggling here. You were offering love to a water sign and a fire sign. You couldn't give enough love to one or the other. You couldn't give both of yourself. Your ego thought you could juggle multiple relationships or maybe even possibly be a player. Your energy was telling you that you could do both, but you can't. You know, one thing I see missing from this entire equation, pretty much, minus the Ten of Pentacles, is Pentacles. There's a lack of stability. You're sitting on rocky ground. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the Four Cups. Clarified. So you have a lack of desire and a lack of interest in your current marriage, current relationship, current companionship. Okay, it's all a facade. Just like Rhett Butler, Scarlett Butler, and Bonnie Butler here in Gone with the Wind. They were walking down the street saying, "Hello, Miss So-and-so. Hello, Miss So-and-so. Shh." And it was all fake.
What is that?
I don't know what is that. It was all fake.
It's superheroes, I guess.
And anyways, all the neighbors in the neighborhood was like, "Do you see the scandal? The scandal with that Rhett Butler marrying her after she was married 3 times. The scandal of them having a child together. The scandal. She's over there having eyes for so-and-so. Oh, the scandal." So there's all this gossip about the karmic relationship. Oh, the scandal. And so the masculine, you're not happy with the relationship. And to be honest, your karmic partner is not happy in the current relationship. There's been scandal. There's been lies, deception. And if you guys want to put on a Facebook fake book happy face and say, "It is cupcakes and rainbows and glitz and glamour over here," we are living a life of happiness. It is a facade. Because the proof is in the pudding. And the proof is in the clarifying card. The clarifying card says, "I call baloney. I call phony baloney on this situation." Phony baloney. And bottom of the deck here is the World.
I even like phony baloney.
I know, honey. And so we have the ending. Complete cycles. With all these 10s, we have 4 10s. Let's see, 10, 10, 10, 10. That is 4, and that is grounded, and that is completions. And we have the 4 cups. Yeah, this karmic situation is 100% over. Because the World is here claiming clarification on the 10 of Pentacles. The legacy is over. The commitment, the facade, this commitment, even if it's not a marriage, it's a commitment. The commitment that you're in, masculine. Let's just give some examples here. And you've been resisting this ending, masculine. You don't want it over. You don't want this over. You don't. You think you love this little karmic partner. You like this little ego and inflamed whatever bullshit you got. Maybe you got money. Maybe you got fame. Maybe the karmic is beautiful. I don't know. Maybe you get a lot of attention from people because of this karmic. You want to offer this pentacle to the karmic. You want to pursue this even though you're taking your time. But the truth is here. There is no denying that this is over. There is no love here. That there is another person out there. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. As above, so below. There is an ending to this reign, and it is with the Queen of Wands. None other than the Divine Feminine, Fire Queen of Wands we started out with from the beginning. Queen of Fire. You have to face that. There is a contract, there is a soul connection, there is a spiritual marriage, there is a new beginning that's supposed to happen in your life. You have to cut this crap the F out. And this has been resisted. I'm just saying what it is, guys. Don't kill the messenger. Anyways, this is over. So the example's masculine. Hey, you're living with this person. You guys share a home, share a life, share 2 dogs and 2 kids and 2 fish. I don't care. You know what I mean? You share something. You share a life with this person. You juggle your schedule back and forth. Some of you guys may share bills. You may share cell phones. You may share cars. You share something. There is this blending here. That is a karmic situation. For some of you guys, you're literally legit married and you share children, blood, family relations. You share years, 10 years or more, 20 years, 40 years for some of you. You share this. And you share legacy. You share a last name. You share paperwork and legalities. This is over. For some of you in karmic relationships, you're married to your work, not your family. This is over. Reign is over. You have to refocus on love. For some of you, your family, as in your family, you've outgrown. You can't let your mom, dad, brothers, sisters dictate your future or your life. They do not declare your happiness and who you're going to end up with. There is an ending to the reign here with the 4 of Cups and the world. You're not happy with what they think would make you happy. They're wrong, right? They don't know what makes you happy. You don't even hell know what makes you happy half the time. Let's learn a little bit about this desire, masculine. What do you really desire? What does your heart tell you? What do your dreams tell you? What does your intuition tell you? What are you seeking with this 8 of Cups? You're walking away from a karmic to go towards what? What are you after? Do you know who you're after? 2 of Wands, twin flame energy, union energy, the path, getting back on track. Getting back on track is what you desire, and you desire the sun. You desire glory, fame, and fortune. You want to feel worthy. What? Okay. You also desire peace, protection, prosperity, healing. Death is here following you. Underneath death is Tower again. For some of you guys, this is, specific, but some of you guys are looking for a Leo that you're refusing to give up. And what you really desire is to be with a Leo, but it's a karmic person. It needs to end. For some of you, you really might want to make something work with a Scorpio. It has to end. Another thing that I see here for you is your desire is to have a new day, have a fresh new start. You desire for this marriage or this karmic situation to end. You desire a rebirth, and some of you wish you could just die. Like, you're suffering so much. You're almost telling the universe, just kill me already. Life is so unfulfilling. Life is so unhappy. I just wish I could die. I wish I could die tomorrow. You wish that it was all over. Some of you desire that, but a lot of you desire healing, but some of you just wish that the pain was over and the suffering was over. Some of you masculines are suicidal. Not like serious where I think you're going to go do it tonight. I'm just saying you talk like that because this is Taurus energy too, and you talk like it. You're just like, I wish I could do this. I wish I could die. I would, stop that shit. That bugs me so bad. Oh, excuse me. I said a bad word. I'm sorry. That is such bull. That is a cop-out, and that is crappy. That is a crappy energy to be in. And that is such a victimhood, and that is such a pity party. Shh. Matthew, go out there.
No.
Then be quiet.
No.
That is such a pity party.
No.
Spirit, tell me about this desire with this 2 of Wands. Tell me about this. What does the masculine really want? 4 Swords. Peace, quiet, humbleness. Also resolution with an air sign. There is resolution with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Okay. You have not been talking to this Queen of Swords. You have not made resolution. You guys have had a fight through swords about a third-party situation. You want to come out of that darkness. You want to come out of that heartache, and you want to recover. You want to have some peace of mind with this Queen of Swords. I love you too. This is a feminine energy, male or female, that's been shafted, scorned, burdened, and hurt. You want to get back on track with this feminine energy, and you want to heal. And you are waiting for the right time to talk. Right now you're not talking, but you are waiting for the right time. And you do desire her or him. You do desire them. You also want resolution with this. If it's a legal thing or it's a logistical paper thing, you want it to come to an end. For a lot of you, there's a separation with the karmic that requires logistics. And you're waiting for that to end. And in about 2 weeks, this logistical situation will end with this karmic spouse or karmic partner or whoever this karmic energy is for you. And you're going to have peace of mind, and you're going to be able to plan your future. And the Queen of Swords is pointing towards the Empress, saying, I want to go there. And look at that. There's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave that right here at the Empress. That's very much a big message. That is a mother-father coming together, a union for families that are twins or divine soulmates coming back together. There is a union and a reckoning and justice. For others of you, like I said, that don't have children, but you want a new future and it is going to be reborn, there is a direct union towards being with the divine feminine as a divine masculine. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is the Star card. This is healing and wish fulfillment. This is also following the star, the North Star, the compass, following your guides, giving blessings, peace. This is going to be a blessing after a very difficult journey. Tell me about the outcome for the masculine, please. Tell me about the outcome for the masculine. With Temperance, Knight of Cups, and unconditional love. In regards to the divine feminine energy, please. In regards to the divine feminine, please give me an outcome. 3 of Swords. 6 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, which is you, again, in my opinion. The outcome is not bad because it includes Temperance on the 3 of Swords. 6 of Wands, victory on the Knight of Cups. 3 of Wands, manifestation and expectation on unconditional love. But what I do see is patience, because masculine is getting over a third-party karmic situation. So there is going to need some quality time to heal and recover and take the time to get out of this. There is going to be some healing and mending in the heart chakra. But there is going to be victory for the both of you as far as coming together in a union and offering love. Okay? There is going to be success in that. And the universe is saying, wait. Wait. Your ship is coming in, but you have to wait with unconditional love. And believe me, when I say wait, hold on. I'm not telling the divine feminine to sit back. Hold on. Put your feet up and watch the clock and wait for your divine masculine to come reach you. What?
Where's my Batman?
I don't know. In the living room under the table. So anyways, I'm not telling the divine feminines to wait for them to come crawling back. I'm saying expect them to come back. Divine masculine, expect that you will be going towards the divine feminine on a journey. There is a 3 to 6 week energy here for you, masculine, for healing. A lot of it is threes, threes, threes. It's this Empress energy. And you need to recover because you have just gotten through a very difficult karmic ending. And so there is a recovery time. Even the star knows that after the Tower. Bottom of the deck, you still desire the Queen of Wands. You still want to go after the Queen of Wands. You just have to end up, or how do you, like, tie up loose ends. Deal with what you're juggling around. Confront those around you. Find some self-love. Manifest the new beginning and get some balls to go approach. Approach who? The feminine, the Empress. But again, it's a matter of time. With the Hanged Man, a matter of perception. Waiting this out to awaken, which the masculine will awaken. We talked about that. There is a spiritual death. There is a death to the old and a shocking ending. The last hurrah. And there is seed planting. I know this harvest isn't so great to a lot of you. For the past 7 to 8 years, masculine, you've been suffering. 7 to 8 years, masculine's been struggling with getting rid of the karmic situation. This is the year it's going to happen. Well, not 2019, but 2020. Right now, it's about seed planting. Seed planting with the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of Leo energy here. The masculine can very well end up with a Leo or be a Leo. But there's a lot of Cancer and Saggy energy as well. Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, even Pisces and Aquarius. And I will not forget Aries. But all in all, the ending here talks about expecting change, growth, healing, prosperity. 3 and 3 is Empress. She's present. She's here. She is, whenever she shows up in a reading, she's healing the toxicity, along with the fixed angel, Archangel Raphael. And the Emperor is bringing stability. So everything's getting stabilized as it should be. Most importantly, focus on success with love. If you think you're going to be alone, you're not. But if you think you're going to jump into a relationship, you're not either. Temperance says behave yourself. This takes time. But your ships will come in. But if you love yourself unconditionally, and your divine feminine loves herself unconditionally, and you love each other unconditionally, there will be a union. Underneath the 8 of Wands, which is action, is resolution. Resolution to what? Discord, escape, 7 of Swords, drama. There is going to be resolution and steps made forward in the right direction. Let's go ahead and get some clarifying to end this reading. Let's get the oracles out. I'll go ahead and get a Karma Angel first. Masculine, please give me a lasting message here as an oracle for the divine masculine, please. For the collective watching in regards to the masculine energy. Okay. So I have Archangel Uziel, number 31. Goes to the number 4, Emperor energy, and there's 4 fish in the sea. And that looks a lot like Venus in Cancer. Just saying. But isn't that beautiful? This looks really healthy, really grounded, really healing. And I don't think I've pulled this one before. This is really nice. And, you know, I like how the 31 goes to the number 4. Stabilization, healing. This is a healthy, loving, unconditional, like Cancer energy. Mothering energy. Yeah, and it says Uziel is a caring compassion. Whilst the angel name means God is my strength, the energy of the card is one of powerful compassion. It is the compassion of being strong in yourself and your own purpose. When this card appears, it shows you must care about your own path at this time. You hear that, masculine? Your own path. No more people pleasing, no more worrying about the feminine or the karmic. but it's about worrying about your own path. You need to get right with yourself. The challenge is staying true to your own cause. The lesson is every man and woman is a star. Wow. And you had the star card right down here. Oh, there it is. Every man and woman is a star. And look at that, Emperor, Empress, star. That is wish fulfillment for union. This is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, I'll go ahead and pull that I feel called to. It's the number 12, and it's Mahasya. I feel called to pull this one, which is kind of Hanged Man energy with the number 12. Goes to the number 3, Empress energy. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Empress, Emperor. Again, union numbers. Okay, so let's read this. This is the Messiah. Mahasya, my bad. Happiness and harmony. Another of the 72 letter angels. Mahasya encourages you to find what is most harmonious in you. When this card comes up in your reading, you must turn to what makes you happy and look after your own interests above all others for this time. The card also advises that you should stay close to what you know and not try anything new. The challenge for you, masculine, is letting go of sorrow. And the lesson is happiness is something that requires recognition. And no wonder with temperance, masculine, you're ending up healing a broken heart because you're leaving a family behind, you're leaving a karmic behind, you're leaving something behind that you once cared a lot about. And now you have to focus on yourself. You can't sit here and worry about the feminine. You can't sit here and worry about the karmic. You also can't be selfish. You have to start getting right with yourself. But you're leaving something that you used to care a lot about for self-happiness, the 9 of Cups. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. And that explains why the Divine Feminine is being told. And by actions, the Divine Feminine is loving her or his self much more than your guys' union, than your guys' resolution. Because the Divine Feminine is really into herself and his self as more than anything, you're able to focus on yourself. And I think the universe is preparing the feminine to focus on her or his self, because if they do not find love with themselves, and if you're watching feminine, if you don't find love with yourself, when your masculine comes out of this karmic situation and turns to self-healing, ignores you, wants nothing to do with you, and is focusing on their own cup for their own healing, you will feel shafted, rejected, unloved, and like you had to be told kick rocks. And if you're not a star and healed and an empress, you're not going to be able to take that. You're going to suffer. So the universe is saying, don't choose to suffer because someone tries to heal themselves. Choose to heal yourself. Find a focus on you so they can do the same thing. Why should we give them the throne and say, go heal yourself and love yourself, and not do the same? That makes no sense. And that's why temperance is like both times, Saggy. You got to fill up your own cup before you can come into a union and sip from the other. You have to give your lover a cup to drink from so you can drink from theirs. And if both of you show up to the table with an empty cup, then you've got nothing good to give. And therefore, a rocky foundation that will crumble and fall. And unless anybody wants to hit replay and rewind and redo the last 8 years of your life, or 20, change today. Quit that shit. Excuse my French, Maddie's not in here right now. Quit that. Quit drinking from the same sad cup of loneliness and codependency and just bullshit that doesn't serve you. Enough. Let's go ahead and get some oracles. Can we please clarify temperance? That's like the biggest message today. Temperance represents childhood, the inner child coming out. It also represents the past. The past needs to be healed. And it represents your childhood for your soul. Your soul was once a child. Now it's grown. And there's a saying, maybe you guys could post it in the comments. It's biblical, I think, but I don't know where it's from. But it's, I was once a child, and I played with childish things. Then I grew up and I became a man, and I put my childish toys away. Or I became a woman and I put my childish ways away. Your soul cannot play nice with codependency and sex and lust and bullshit. Your soul has matured. There is a time in your soul is saying, we are not going to play with those things anymore. I'm putting my childish soul codependencies away. I'm becoming a grown soul. Emperor and Empress soul. We are now adults as a soul, and we're not going to play like children. You have learned the difficult lessons. And Saturn has said, good job. That's what I came for. That's what I came into. What? Oh, that just makes a lot of sense. Karma, Saturn. That's what I came into Sagittarius for. To teach you this spiritual lesson. To make your soul grow up. And Saturn's on his way out the door in January. And ironically, I said December, January, Saggy time frame brings what? Some kind of a union. Some kind of a union. And that is ironically when he's exiting the building. So once you have learned these karmic lessons and your soul has grown up, that is, if your soul has grown up, you will receive a blessing from this karmic lesson. But if you still find yourself suffering in childish ways, this story's not for you. Okay, there is going to be a fresh perspective. New life, says the hummingbird. New life. You're going to see things 2020. A lot of you guys may be wanting to get some eye surgery. I'm hearing that as well. So if you're looking to get some eye surgery, I think that would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and get a meaningful, what are these cards? Like these purpose cards? I forget what they're called. Whatever it is, I'm going to pull one. Self-care cards, maybe. I don't know. Give me a self-care message, please. Grab this one. It's my little book. Do I even have my little book? Yes, these are the Gateway Oracle cards. Okay, let's get a little Oracle message, please. Give me a Gateway Oracle card. Okay. We have emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace.
I'm tired, Mom.
Okay, you're tired. Me too.
I'm tired.
Okay, so I'm going to finish. That's the last Oracle. Here, sit down on my lap. Come here. Yes, you want to take a nap?
Superman.
You got Superman.
And Batman. I got all superheroes.
You're so cute. I love you.
Which superheroes did I get? Which one?
You got all of them for your birthday.
Which one?
Superman, Black Panthers, Spider-Man, all of them. And I don't know. Geez, that's really...
Batman.
Batman, yes, thank you.
And
All the superheroes.
Iron Man.
Yes, Iron Man too. Okay, so this card is...
I love you.
Look at these fishes. Let's look at the fishes.
And
Right here.
I love you.
I love you too. I open my soul to grace. All is well. You can relax, masculine, and let go. For your path is divinely guided. Gifts from the Creator are pouring into your life. Gratitude abounds. A spirit of grace is softly unfolding in front of your life.
Don't do that. Don't
That's
do
beautiful.
that.
Here, you hold this book. That's the end. That is the oracle message. And I'm going to pull like this same.
The pink ones.
It's fun, isn't it? Look at this one. Do you like these?
The promotions.
Look at the ladybugs.
Yeah.
Do you like the ladybugs?
I see a ladybug right there.
Okay, let's pick one. Okay, so we're going to pick another oracle for the masculine, and it is... I'll get that later. It's okay. Healing. Oh my gosh, it's okay. No. That's no. Hold on, guys. I've got wires attached to his legs and his toys, and he's scooting this. Okay. That's not nice. Don't do that. Look out the window. Look for the black cat. See if he came back. Okay. So believe it or not, this healing one is cannabis. Maybe your person dabbles in this, deals in this. I don't know. There's a dealing or there's a thinking about this. But cannabis is more like a peace pipe too. You know, the pipe of peace, stillness, healing, calming. The smoke that gives peace and stillness. So healing is here. And cannabis is actually very healing. It heals you from so many elements. It gives you peace from pain. So many people depend on cannabis for their healing. So there is this nice healing overcoming the masculine right now. And masculine, if you're watching, you find some kind of healing through cannabis. Okay? I don't think I have to explain much more on that. All right, so let's read this. And it says, this is a time for contentment and fulfillment and the attainment of relationships. Wow, of a healing outcome in your relationships. You are entering into a period of development. For those looking for love, this could be the beginning of something very special. Family togetherness, special occasions, and relationship restoration are all indicated. Lead with your heart, masculine, when making decisions or plans.
I love you.
And you can't really go wrong.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Superman's the best.
If you are seeking
Superman's
a
best.
curative care,
Superman's
you
the
may
best.
need to expand your horizons a little and try something new.
Superman's the best.
Superman's the best. Be careful of trivial disagreements, becoming too micro-focused or getting bogged down in the details. Pick your battles wisely. And remember, there's love here. Love and healing and meditation and visions are coming from this. Guess what? The deities of this card is Saturn. Saturn, honey, like I've been saying this whole reading. Karma and Saturn. The planet is Saturn. The signs are Aquarius and Capricorn. The element is water. All right. That is it, guys. That is your reading. I'm going to pull you one love oracle for the top. Discovery. You're discovering that you can love yourself and you don't need each other. You love each other and you would be happy together, but you don't have to have it. Discover your own creativity and your own joy and your own happiness. That's the fulfillment. And I think both of you are really in the energy and very well on the way. This is going to happen quick. By the year 2020, you're going to see a lot of reunions, a lot of reconciliations. Keep it together, guys. Thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're interested in purchasing these tarot cards, go to jks1111.com. Or if you're interested in my oracles, same thing. Okay. You can go there today. If you're interested in getting all the zodiac signs for the month, you can go to JKS as well, 1111.com, and order your monthly subscription. They are all finished for October. I'll be starting November this week. I'll be posting the beginnings of the videos and then posting the continuations and the outcomes on my website. And if you're interested in supporting my channel and helping me grow, that's just $99 a month. And if you're there for 2 months or more, you get cards pulled for you. Okay, I don't do any more personals right now, but I do have, for the month of November, 5 emergency reading slots open. For those of you still waiting for your readings, you will be getting them. I'm working on them daily. I'm doing my catch-ups. All of the good stuff is happening. We're getting this conquered. I feel really positive about it. It's going really good. All in divine timing. I love you too. And what do I always say? Remember, this crazy love is a journey, not a destination.
This crazy love is a journey. Now stop it.
Now stop it and say, just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming!
All right, guys. I love you so much. Have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry. Less distractions, hopefully. Bye, guys.